When you think of forex trading, the first thing that comes to mind is the money, the women, the traveling, and the freedom that comes with it. But what if I tell you forex trading is not all roses, because it comes with a lot of ups and downs and depression and also disappointment? So before you venture in forex trading, here is a short guide for you that can help you along the way. My first advice is you seek for knowledge before you can actually deposit any real money in a broker, because you end up losing that money and so much more. So you can either pay for a mentor to speed up the learning process or just learn from YouTube, which it will take you a while, but you eventually learn. The second advice I would love to give you guys is psychology. Trading psychology is everything in forex trading. Strategy is like 30% and psychology is like 70%. So you have to make sure your psychology is right in order for you to make money. So how do you make sure your psychology is right? Firstly, have proper risk management. I'm going to talk about this more at the end of the video so you can understand what I mean by risk management. But then as a trader, you have to have a proper risk management and also know the people that you are following. Don't be pressured to actually take big risks as you are starting, because your strategy is not fully built. So you want to stick to your risk management, because if you don't stick to your risk management and you take big risks, you end up blowing your accounts multiple times, and that will lead you to depression, because now you'll be broke most of the times, you see. So what happens is with trading, it becomes so addictive to a point where you would sacrifice your rent money and you would sacrifice your food money to just want to trade, right? And then what happens next is when you lose all that money to the market, you end up sleeping hungry, you end up not paying your rentals. So you have to make sure when you're starting, you keep this in mind, right? So another thing that you guys should know before you actually venture into forex trading is you have to have a side hustle, right? Like you need to have a job. If you have a job, don't quit when you start trading. You see, I see a lot of people, once they venture into forex trading and they make a few profits here and there, they end up quitting their job so they can focus more on forex, and they end up blowing their accounts, and now they have to start looking for a job because now they're broke, right? So don't quit your job till you become profitable. So yeah, last but not the least, I want to talk about risk management. Like, risk management is key in forex trading, guys. So for example, if I was going to fund a $50 account, right, and I decide to sample size it into 5 accounts, so I can lose 3 accounts, which is $10 accounts. That is me losing $30. If I just win one and I make $100, I'm profitable, right? I don't know if you understand that. So what I mean is I get $50, I sample size it into $10 accounts, and now it's like 5 accounts, which I can lose 3 accounts continuously and then only win one, maybe targeting 100 USD, and I'll be profitable, right? Because I'll make back all the losses and plus profits. If you trade in a profit account, you only have to target 1 or 2%. You get what I'm saying? And you find to say if it's 100k, you're making 2% of that. That's you making 2000 USD, which is crazy if you ask me. So risk management is key in forex trading. So if you find this video helpful and you like content like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more content like this. See you in the next video. I'm out.